Ruben Amorim's gold record must be destroyed at the hands of Arsenal. What's wrong with the coach's previous strategy? Undefeated for almost a year now. Check out the full review. Dramatic defeat of Manchester United at Emirates Stadium. Incredible record that Ruben Amorim built. Coach Manchester United eventually collapsed in Emirates Stadium. In the continued English League season 2024-2025, Red Devils must concede Arsenal superiority with a score of 0-2. The defeat was a blow to Manchester United. At the same time ending, note undefeated Amorim in domestic competitions that lasted almost a year. Since joining at the start of the season, Amorim brings great hope to United fans. With his reputation as the best young coach in Europe, he managed to create an impressive record. 34 games unbeaten in the domestic league, starting from his work with Sporting CP. Up to 3 match with Manchester United. But the Emirates Stadium? A nightmare for Ruben Amorim, the place where it all has to end. Arsenal, under the care of Michael Arteta, performing so effectively, particularly in utilizing dead ball situations. The original Manchester United defense finally collapsed by 2 goals from Jurrien Timber and William Saliba. Match. This unrevealed huge gaps in the system. Amorim defense, which had previously been the key to his tactical success. But it's not just the backline that's in trouble. The dullness of United attack line is also the main highlight. Despite coming up with promising tactics, United failed, creating meaningful odds throughout the game. This disappointing performance, leaving many questions for Amorim, who now face the real challenge of reinstating Red Devil to the path of victory then. What's really going on in the Emirates? Why Manchester United seem to miss identities that are just beginning to take shape? See more in the ball story. Amorim brave tactics. Solid at the beginning, collapsed at the end. Ruben Amorim comes with his flagship formation, 3-4-2-1. Mushoilan Race is believed to be the spearhead. Powered by Alejandro Garnacho and Mason Mount. In the front line, Amorim defensive approach managed to frustrate Arsenal in the first half. The Gunners, who usually dominate ball possession, looked depressed with United's quick counterattack, but success in the first round turned into fragility. In round 2, Arsenal exploit United's weakness in dead ball situations. Their 2 goals came from the Horn Jurrien Timber and William Saliba. Ball debut Lenioro. Potential moments in the middle of losing. Ruben Amorim, known as a coach who's not afraid to take risks. On one of his biggest decisions in the fight against Arsenal's giving debut to Lenioro. Young defender from France. This just recovered from a long injury and minimal experience in the English league. But Amorim, showing great confidence in the player's ability, even directly dropped him off in an important game against one of the strongest in the league. Brought in at a fantastic cost, about 1.1 trillion rupiah at the start of the season. The Euro is expected to be a pillar of the future at the back. Manchester United, before the injury, Euro is already known as a modern defender with speed, physical strength, and good game reading skills. In a training session, Amorim reportedly impressed with tactical intelligence and flexibility position that the 18-year-old has. On his debut in Emirates Stadium, Euro shows some flashes of incredible potential, which makes it worth the big investment. It looks calm when facing pressure from the AR attack line. Arsenal led by Gabriel Martinelli and Bukayo Saka, Euro speed, multiple times able to prevent counterattack. Dangerous Arsenal, but the experience is still minimal. Make it difficult for him to deal with. Dead ball situation. Euro lost momentum to cut. Movement of Timber Jurrien, while on the second goal, position a little late, so that William Saliba was free to head the ball, even if it's not entirely his fault. This shows that Euro still needs time to adapt to the intensity of the English league. This debut may not be what Lenny Euro dreamed of. However, performance still gives great hope for the future. United defense line, amid criticism leading to team performances, in the whole, Euro is actually considered as one of the players who perform promising if given more playing time and experience. He has the potential to be a central figure United backline in the next few years. Decision Ruben Amorim plays the Euro. Also demonstrated his bravery in building. For the long term, although this debut happened in a losing, Lenioro proves that she has the quality who deserves a spot in the United first team. With the right guidance, he could be the elite defender Manchester United needs to return to success at the domestic and international level, blunt attack problems in key moments. Besides the issue of defense, United attack line is also in the spotlight. Højlund combination, Garnacho and Joshua Zirkzee failing to create meaningful opportunities. Criticism also leads to the decision of Amorim, which is considered not wise to play players young in the fight as heavy as this. A lot of fans feel they are better suited to be lowered in the fight with more pressure, low as European League or Carabao Cup. Statistics are alarming. League odds almost zero. This defeat worsening United's position in the standings. Ranked 11th with 19 points from 14 games. Octa mentions chances of winning the English League this season are 0%, even to finish in the top 4. Chance of Marcus Rashford and his friends is only 1.9%. Even so, the season's journey is still pretty long, and Ruben Amorim have a lot of time to be able to fix the squad he has, focus on finishing the final, and improvements in dead ball situations be the key to their resurrection. This defeat was clearly a hard slap for Ruben Amorim of Manchester United. It is also an opportunity for introspection. With a solid defense, yet still have a weakness in dead ball situations, and attack lines that need to be sharper, Amorim must immediately find a solution, though the unbeaten record has ended. The season is long. Amorim have the capacity to bring United back to compete, but changes must be made immediately. From increasing the effectiveness of attacks to consistency in facing big teams for the United fans. This is a reminder. Building success requires a process. With a young, ambitious coach and a squad that has great potential, hope for the future of United. Defeat at the Emirates is just a step. Small retreat for the big jump back in time.